One of the reasons why we selected Millennium, it was real simple. We had spent a lot of our marketing budget the last couple of years going to these very large events. And what we found is we had a lot of conversations, but they not necessarily were with the buyer profile, a CXO, a leader, a CIO, a CTO, a chief digital, chief data. What I found the last couple of days is every single one of our conversations was with somebody that had a need, and we end up having great conversations, and there was a lot of synergies between what we can do in terms of how we help them. And I think we will walk out of here with somewhere between 15 and 20 follow-up meetings.
Prospecting and generating pipeline is pretty hard. It doesn't take very many opportunities to generate from an event like this to have a positive ROI. So for us coming away from here with a dozen very well qualified leads that could turn into 2 opportunities and ultimately have one of those close would definitely meet the bar of the kind of investment that we're looking for. Great ROI.
We do spend a decent amount of money on marketing and attending some of these conferences, but what I saw here is amazing. In fact, the quality of the delegates that I met, if I really look at the level of conversations that I've had, I would have probably spent 5 times more money if I had to do this on my own. With the kind of breadth of people and the execs that I've spoken to, ROI is pretty decent. I would say it's every dollar spent here is worth it.
If we want to be strategic and we want to be positioned as a true advisor to our customers, we've got to get aligned with the CIOs and CTOs of the organizations that we sell to. And so I had a relationship with Alliance, and the beauty about what you guys bring us as an organization is I can come to this event and literally be in front of anywhere between 50 to 60 solid conversations on a 48-hour basis. So the value that you guys bring our organization as a whole it's unbelievable.
It is my first time here. I'm excited to be a part of this event. I can tell you from the very beginning, everything's been really well structured. We explained to Millennium what we were looking to accomplish, the different types of businesses that it might make sense for us to speak with, and I can say that was delivered upon. We've had quality conversations. Everybody who has talked to us has certainly been interested in what we're having to say. I think 10 out of 10 of the conversations, they said they want to meet with us for next steps.
We go through and have these great meetings, and one of the things I didn't know up front was that you guys actually will follow up and we'll do some of the scheduling and the follow-up meetings. And I think number one, I spoke to a lot of folks and they had a great experience. The comments I got were well run, well organized, very professional, and would do it again. So I think not just me in terms of how I'm feeling, I think what you guys are going to get as a broader response is people like the idea of intimacy. It's how you get to know somebody, you like them, you trust them, and then end up in a commercial relationship. And you can do that in a way when you have a smaller audience and you get into that one-on-one routine to figure out if there's synergies between what the customer needs and what we provide. So just thinking through the last couple of days, and I don't think they could have gone better. So we're pretty blessed, pretty happy, really excited we picked Millennium, and I can see us doing this again for sure.
The team has gone out of its way to really go beyond like the contractual commitment. There was other people that we wanted to meet with. They were very good about arranging sitting next to folks at dinner or being very flexible. So been very pleased with the proactiveness and scrappiness of like making sure this was a great experience for us and also for the delegates.
Very well executed, very well managed, and I would say anybody who's looking for advice, this is the place where you need to invest your money in. So.
You're guaranteed X number of 30-minute one-on-one sessions on day 1, and then you get the opportunity to do a roundtable where you're going to get access to another 20-25 new CIOs and CTOs. And then you've got the dinner series tonight where we're going to be spread out. We're going to meet another 3 to 4 or 5 each individual that I've got here present at the event. So the value, it's just awesome. There's no other way to put it.
The topic is really interesting. Right now, every single organization that we're talking to is concerned about how do I integrate AI into what I do today? What are the risks inherently there? And what do I need to do to prepare? And so from our perspective, we've been able to have very meaningful discussions around what the outcomes they're looking to explore are and how we as an organization can help partner with them to deliver that. So I think overall, it's been a very meaningful event, and we're looking forward to the next steps that are going to come out of it.